Hey, what's up guys? Zab here, and today is New Year's Day. So I hope you guys had a good New Year's Eve. I hope you had a good 2023, and I hope that you have a good 2024 here in the future. And today I actually kind of wanted to slow things down a little bit, take it easy for the day and do something a little bit different. So I kind of seen something similar Danny Phantom does, and it kind of gave me the idea for this. And basically what it is if you have like a PlayStation or Nintendo or Spotify or any of those kind of apps and stuff, they do like a year in review kind of deal. So at the end of the year, you kind of get to see all of your data and how much you've used and blah, 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 blah. I kind of was like, man, I want to do that for my Pokemon card openings. So today, that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be going over all of my Pokemon openings for 2023. Now, most of my openings I do on video, right? And I post them to YouTube. Not all of them, but I mean, if I'm not recording, it's few and far between. Every once in a while I may end up getting a pack at like the store or something and I'll open it, or like if I get a product and I want to see what's in it first before I open it, I may do it off camera. But honestly, it's so minuscule that to me it doesn't really even count. And so what is cool though, because I started this YouTube channel, I actually have like all of my openings that I could go back and look at and see exactly how that went. So like I said, a little bit slower of a video. It's gonna be a lot of data, a lot of numbers. So if you guys like something like this, let me know, because I'm interested to just see for the overalls and then for the year too. And if you guys like this kind of content, that maybe I could do it more often, like every quarter or something, or whatever. So you guys just let me know. But basically, it's kind of awesome because most of my openings I have documented on YouTube, right? Because I've been recording them. It was also pretty cool to go back and relive all of my most exciting moments and stuff. So that was pretty dope. But yeah, so it was cool that I was able to compile all of this. So yeah, anyway, I thought that this was a cool idea, and I'm just excited to kind of go through it with you guys. So without further ado, let's take a look. So here is the spreadsheet that I came up with. Basically, I'll just go over it really quick. I have on the left here, this is all of the different sets that I have opened this year, right? And then on the top, I have total packs of that set I've opened, and then all the different types of like hits or pulls. And I'm considering anything that's more rare than like a rare, right, is going to be a hit. So the ultra rares like V's and stuff, amazing rares, secret rares, shiny hollow rares, radiant rares, illustration, hyper, special illustration, hollows, and classic collection, right? Classic collections from Celebration. So I have all the different kinds of hits that I would consider a hit up here, and then I have all of the hit percentages over here. We'll go over that in a second. So up here I have my total number of packs open, right? 1,847 packs. When I went back and I was documenting all these packs and stuff, honestly, it feels like it was less and more, right? Like I feel like I opened, like I thought the number was going to be less, if I'm being honest. And then as that number was going up, as I was documenting everything, I was like, man, it does feel like I've opened a lot this year. So, and that's, I just started this the YouTube channel at the end of like July. So that's August, September, October, November, December. That's 5 months of opening close to 2,000 packs. So not too bad. That's a decent amount of packs. But overall, okay, through all of my pack openings that I have recorded, I have 30% hit rate. So what that means is for every 10 packs that I open, I get 3 ultra rares or better, right? Which to me, I always kind of feel like I've been lucky, right? I've in most of my videos, I don't think there's been a single one where I've gotten skunked. Not a single opening where I've opened everything and gotten nothing. I usually at least get one. I get one hit, right? Whether that be a V or an amazing rare or a radiant or something. I always kind of felt like this. And then after I poured through all the data, I was kind of amazed. I was like, man, 30% is pretty good. I don't know what the actual pull rates are supposed to be for this, but for every Pokemon set, but man, I feel like that's pretty decent. Like I said, opening 10 packs and you're guaranteed 3 hits. Statistically wise, it's not actually guaranteed, but yeah, so pretty cool. Total hits that I pulled out of these 1,800 packs was 637. So again, not too bad, man. That's pretty good if you ask me. Yeah, so yeah, that's that for total hit percentage. And then over here, so I got all the different sets, the total amount of hits I have, and then the total hit percentage for that set. I put these numbers over here because I already recorded this video once and I kept missing. I was like, oh yeah, okay, we're gonna go up to the 40%, and then I was like, oh man, I missed this. So I got these numbers here to kind of go through, and we'll go in order. What I want to kind of go through and show is what sets I have a 0 hit percent, what sets I have 100 hit percent, and then you know, best to worst kind of overall for each set, and see if maybe you guys have the same history with those sets, if you also, you know, feel like it's the same or not. But yeah, we're gonna go through and we're gonna see. So first set I'm gonna go through is this bottom one. I'm gonna highlight all of this actually. So this bottom one is number 1. This is a set that I have a 0 hit percent, total hits 0. That set is Guardians Rising, right? I have opened 2 of these packs. I actually just opened those recently from some V-Striker tins that I just bought. But yeah, I opened a total of 2 packs and I've got no hits, so I got a 0 hit percentage. Next up for 0 hit percentage, I got another set right here. And this set is Sun and Moon Base. So Sun and Moon Base, I've only opened 1 pack. I believe that those were from the Danny Phantom fanny packs. And yeah, I've gotten 1 pack, no hits. Next up, same thing, 0 hit percentage. I have Steam Siege, same deal. I got 1 pack from fanny pack mystery pack, opened it and got nothing. Next up, got another set, same thing, 0 hit percentage. Oh, well, I'm gonna do both of them at the same time, I guess, because I already highlighted them. Fates Collide and Crimson Invasion. This is the same deal, right? Got them in fanny packs, only 1 pack so far, 0 hits, right? So I opened 1 pack of all of these and 2 of the Guardians Rising with no hits, so 0 hit percentage. Next up, we still got a couple more. So there's a couple sets that I've opened where I've gotten nothing. Here we go, number 6. Evolutions. Yes, so I've opened 2 packs of Evolutions. I got 1 in a Pokerev mystery pack and 1 in a Danny Phantom fanny pack, and both of them got me 0 hits. Next up, number 7. Let's see what else we got here for 0 hits. Next Destiny. Yeah, okay, so again, most of these actually came from mystery packs. This Next Destiny I got from a mystery pack called Poke Chests, and I found that one off of Instagram, and I bought a couple of those mystery packs. Actually, those mystery packs were like pretty good and pretty worth it. I got this Next Destiny, and at the time of shooting that was the oldest pack I have ever opened, and but I didn't get a hit out of it, so that's a 0 percentage. Next one, number 8. Crimson Invasion, same deal. I think this was in a fanny pack. I opened just 1 pack and got nothing, so that's a 0 percentage. Number 9, here's another 0 percentage deal. Battle Style. So this is when it starts getting interesting. So I've opened 10 packs of Battle Styles so far and gotten nothing from those 10 packs, which is kind of crazy to me. Because look at my average, right? My total hit percentage is 30%. So that means 3 out of 10 packs should be a hit, but it's because there's some packs that I got 90% hits and then some 0. You know, obviously this is just an average. But yeah, so I've opened 10 packs of Battle Styles. No hits. So yeah, I plan on opening more Battle Styles in the future, but yeah, it's just kind of crazy. All right, so the first set that I've actually opened and gotten some hits from, I've gotten a total of 28 hits, but only a 18.42% hit percentage, and that set is Evolving Skies. Okay, so here is when we start getting into a little bit more of like, oh yeah, okay, you could have guessed, right? Probably could have guessed this. This is why it's called Evolving Cries. This is one set that is like one of my favorite sets to open because I want the Moonbreon really bad. But I've opened a total of 152 packs of Evolving Skies in 2023. I've gotten 27 ultra rare hits and 1 secret rare. That secret rare was Rainbow Gyarados, and I got that recently. But yeah, so this is why they call it Evolving Cries. Look, this has, out of packs that, you know, obviously I haven't opened 10,000 packs of cards. It's only been close to 2,000, but So it's not a giant pool, but I mean, this is one of the sets that I've opened more from. I'll tell you right now, this is one of the higher up quantities. 18%. So not the greatest, obviously, in the list, but it is a little bit higher than I expected for how bad the pull rates are and for how bad everybody says the pull rates are. So yeah, that's Evolving Skies, number 10. All right, next up, we got number 11 at 20%. Okay, 20% hit. I wonder if you guys can guess what this is. Ready? Fusion Strike. That's right. Yo, so if you guys watch my channel, right, or if you know anything, this is the one set that I'm constantly talking about how I feel like it has the worst pull rate. It actually has the second worst pull rate when we're not talking about, you know, I'm only opening one pack. The second worst pull rate that I have personally. Obviously, you know, your experience may differ, you know, it's kind of all up into lady luck, but Fusion Strike, I've opened 127 packs. I've only gotten 25 ultra rare hits and 1 hyper rare hit. That's it. 26 hits, 20% hit percentage. So, you know, 2 out of every 10 packs, I get a hit. But it just feels worse when I'm opening it. It really feels like it's worse, but this makes sense to me. This is legitimately, I feel like, one of my worst sets. So yeah, just when I was going through all this data, like there's some stuff that jumped out at me like this where I was like, that makes sense, you know, totally makes sense. All right, next up we got another 20%, but this one's 20.68, so a little bit higher than Fusion Strike. This one is Vivid Voltage. So this is a set where I haven't opened a whole lot of packs. 29 packs, that's it. I've gotten 4 ultra rares and 2 amazing rares. That's it. Total of 6 hits out of 29 packs at a 20.68% hit. Now, Vivid Voltage is not a set that I've gone out of my way to open, like legitimately. It's usually just if it happens to be in like a collector's box or something with other stuff, then I open it. So I do plan on opening more. Obviously, I want to complete every set. I want to complete every set of Pokemon cards, but to be more realistic, I want to start with Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet, right? I want to collect all of those sets, then I could start going further back and collecting those. But yeah, so I will be opening more of this at some point. Just like all the rest of these sets, I will be opening more at some point. But yeah, that's it. Vivid Voltage, not the greatest hit percentages. Next up, number 13 here, we got 3 total hits. So wonder what this set is. Darkness Ablaze. So at 21.4% hit percentage, I've only gotten 3 hits out of this, but I've only opened 14 packs of Darkness Ablaze. I was kind of thrown off by this number because I know I haven't opened a whole lot of Darkness Ablaze. I know that. But I felt like it was more than 14 packs. Honestly, I felt like I opened more than 29 packs of Vivid Voltage too. But yeah, out of the 14 packs, 3 hits of ultra rares at a 21.4% hit. Not too bad, you know. It's still kind of low on the totem pole there though, but I will be opening more Darkness Ablaze at some point and we'll add to this and see. But yeah, Darkness Ablaze. Next up, we're at the 25%. So this is out of every 4 packs, I get 1 hit, right? So number 14, here's the first one that's a quarter, 25% hit percentage, and the set is Chilling Reigns. Yep. 40 packs open to Chilling Reigns, 10 ultra rare hits, 25% hit chance. So, I mean, not too bad. Like I said, 1 out of 4. That's pretty good, honestly. I feel like that's more the total hit percentage, what it would be for everything, you know? 1 out of every 4 packs you get a hit, even if it's just a regular V. I feel like, personally, that's more like what the hits feel like, you know? But look at how many sets I still have blacked out that I have done better. That's the crazy part. That's why I feel like I'm a little blessed. I feel like I've had some pretty good luck with opening stuff. But yeah, so anyway, Chilling Reigns, 40 packs, 10 hits, 25%. I do have another 25% here, number 15. And that set is Obsidian Flames. Yep, there you go. So Obsidian Flames, I will tell you, a little spoiler alert, this is the set that I have opened the most packs of. I've opened 260 packs of this, gotten 35 ultra rare hits, 22 illustration rares, 3 hyper rares, and 5 special illustration rares, sorry. For a total of 65 pulls at a 25% hit percentage. So the crazy thing to me, okay, this is the first set in Scarlet and Violet that I'm bringing up, right? So every other Scarlet and Violet set has better pull percentages, which when opening it's kind of crazy. Obsidian Flames felt to me like it had the best pull rates, opposed to like 151 and Paradox Rift and Scarlet and Violet Base and Paldea Evolved. I felt like it had the best pull rates, but look, this is the lowest percentage hit rate I have for this set, which is kind of crazy because it's what the data shows versus what I feel personally, which is just cool. It was cool to go through this and really look at that. But yeah, so 25% chance, 1 out of 4 Obsidian Flames got a hit. And I don't know if that's just because I opened a ton of Obsidian Flames right when it came out. This was the first set that I got back into collecting with. It's the first set that I really started this YouTube channel with. So I don't know if that's why I feel like it was better hits, because I opened a ton of it all at once. I also opened a lot of booster boxes of Obsidian Flames. I want to say I opened 3, I think, where some of these other sets I've only opened like maybe 1. So that's also, you know, you get a better hit percentage with those, but yeah, it's not though. So that's what's crazy, is it feels like it, but it's not. So anyway, okay, enough rambling about Obsidian Flames. Next up, we got number 16 here at a 28.68% hits. We got 37 total hits here. And what is this set? Paradox Rift. Yes. I was so surprised. I'm telling you, I was so surprised about the Scarlet and Violet numbers when I did this. It kind of baffled me, but I've opened 129 packs of Paradox Rift, gotten 25 ultra rares, 9 illustration rares, 1 hyper rare, and 2 special illustration rares. 28.68% hit rate on Paradox Rift, and I'm constantly talking about how I feel like they nerfed the pull rates and I don't get pulls from this set, but yet here we go. Look at this. It has a better hit percentage than Obsidian Flames, which is crazy to me. It's like I said, data versus how I feel. This would not, if I was to guess these before this happened, I would not have guessed this in a million years. So yeah, it's just kind of crazy to see this, right? And now you're thinking to yourself, wait a minute, Obsidian Flames, Paradox Rift, there's all the other Scarlet and Violet sets? Yup. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Next up, we're going to be looking at number 17 right here. So that was 28.68. We got 28.78 with 19 hits. Number 17. What is number 17? Actually, it lined up with number 17 over here. That's kind of crazy. Scarlet and Violet Base. Yep. So Scarlet and Violet Base, 66 packs open. I got 13 ultra rares, 4 illustration rares, 1 hyper rare, and 1 special illustration for a total of 19 hits and 28.78% hit percentage. I haven't opened a whole lot of Scarlet and Violet Base, but I do like this set. I like both Scarlet and Violet Base and Paldea Evolved. Paldea Evolved a little bit better, but you know, the thing too, when looking at this, and I'm going to bring it up right now, is as I start talking about the sets that I like more and more, it seems like, now I don't know if this is just like how my brain works or whatever, but the higher the hit percentages, the more I tend to like the set. And I don't know if that correlates, you know, obviously, 2 of my favorite sets to open, and I'm just saying it because I talk about it all the time. Lost Origin, Shining Fates, right? These are 2 of my sets that they're like my go-to sets when I really want a good opening. I go for those sets. Notice how they're not on the back end of these percentages as of right now. I don't know if that's part of it. You know, I do like opening Scarlet and Violet. I would say maybe more than Paradox Rift. I don't know, but yeah. So it's just crazy. It's an interesting thing to see, like just fleshed out like this. So next up, number 18, 30% hit. We got 24 total hits in this set. I got 30% chance. So this is 3 out of 10 packs. I get hits. And this set is Brilliant Stars. So again, another set. I've opened 80 packs, and most of these have been from those collector's chests when I'm trying to build my Fusion Strike and Evolving Skies homemade booster boxes. But I've gotten 20 ultra rare hits, 2 secret rares, 2 hyper rares from Brilliant Stars. 80 packs open, 30%. So like I said, every 10 packs, I get 3 hits. That's pretty good. Brilliant Stars is not a set that I go out of my way to open on purpose. Again, it's just kind of like a byproduct of me wanting other packs, like collection boxes, or like I said, the collection chests. But that's still pretty good. 30% to me, it seems crazy high, right? That's my average though, and everything else, every set I haven't said yet is higher than that, so just keep that in mind. We're going to number 19 next, right? We got a 31.18% hit percentage. I've gotten 63 total hits from this set. This next set is Pokemon 151. I don't know about you guys, but I was not expecting this. I was not expecting a 31% hit rate. I've opened 202 packs of Pokemon 151 with 37 ultra rares, 16 illustration rares, 1 hyper rare, and 9 special illustration rares. This set is, number one, I haven't gotten a demigod pack, right? Number two, this set is talk to anybody and most people are going to tell you this is one of the harder sets to get pulls from, and then yet here you go. The numbers don't lie. This is up there. It's up, you know, what do I have? I've opened a total of 31 sets in 2023. This is 19. This is in the top 50% of my hits, you know. Again, it's just for the Scarlet and Violet sets, this was not what I was expecting. I'm amazed. I'm amazed that out of Obsidian Flames, Pokemon 151, and Paradox Rift, Pokemon 151 had the best hit percentage for me. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy when you look at the numbers like this. So next up, number 20 is a 33.33%. This is 1/3 of the packs that I open. I get a hit. I've only gotten 2 hits, so that tells you something about how many packs I've actually opened from this set. But that set is Rebel Clash. I've only opened 6 packs, but I've gotten 2 hits. So again, yeah, 1 out of every 3 packs I've gotten a hit. Rebel Clash, I plan on opening more. It's just not a set that I really have. I don't know how to say this well. Most of the other Sword and Shield sets I want first. I like Lost Origin, Silver Tempest, and then yeah, Obsidian Flames, 151. These sets I like more than Rebel Clash. Not that Rebel Clash is a bad set. I just haven't gone out of my way to start opening this yet. But when I do, I hope that that stays true. If I could get 1 out of every 3 packs I get a hit, that'd be one of my favorite sets. So yeah, that was our slot number 20. Number 21 is also a 33.33% hit. Again, I only got 3 hits, so that's telling you something. Obviously, like I said, the smaller the pool, the higher the numbers like this could be. The bigger the pool, maybe not. But for this set, another 1/3 is Sword and Shield base. Again, not a set that I've opened a ton of. I've only opened 9 packs, but out of those 9 packs, I've gotten 3 hits. So it's a 33% hit percentage. Again, another set where there's some good cards in there, and I just haven't gone out of my way to open it because there's other sets I want cards more, you know. I like Fusion Strike better. I like Evolving Skies better. I like Lost Origin, Silver Tempest, 151. All of these sets I just like better. But eventually I will be going it. And again, I hope that I get to keep that 33% because that'd be pretty awesome. All right, next up, number in the 22 slot, 39.5% hit percentage with a 51 total hits. We have Lost Origin, one of my top favorite sets to pull. And again, I'm wondering if the fact that it's 4 out of 10 packs I get hits, you know. I've opened 129 packs. I've gotten 41 ultra rares, 2 secret rares, 6 radiants, and 2 hyper rares. Those are some pretty good numbers if you ask me. Lost Origin is one of my, like I said, I don't know if that helps. I mean, you know, a lot of it is the artwork. I really do appreciate some good artwork in a lot of these, and Lost Origin has a lot of cool stuff. It also has some of my favorite Pokemon in it. Giratina is one of my favorite legendaries, so I just naturally gravitate towards that. But yeah, this I also was happy to see up in the top 50 percentile of my hit percentages, because man, yeah, I like opening this set. So very cool. This was a very cool thing to see. All right, next up, 23. We have an actual 40%. This wasn't quite 40%. But again, we got 32 total hits. 40%, 4 out of 10 packs that I open, I get hits out of this set. And this set is Paldea Evolved. Yeah, so out of all of the Scarlet and Violet sets, Paldea Evolved actually has the highest pull percentage for me. I've opened 80 packs. I've gotten 21 ultra rares, 8 illustration rares, 2 hyper rares, and 1 special illustration rare from Paldea Evolved. That's awesome. Like I said, 4 out of 10 packs. That's insane. It just feels like a lot. It feels like really good. And that's cool. I like Paldea Evolved. So if I could keep that percentage up, I may open more. All right, so number 24 slot, 44.64%. We're getting up to the 50 percentile here. 25 total hits here. In the 24th slot, our set is Astral Radiance. This again surprised me. I don't go out of my way to open Astral Radiance. It's not a specific set that I'm like crazy about and I'm like opening stuff and saying I'm buying this for Astral Radiance, you know. There's not a whole lot of my personal chase cards in this. But yeah, 56 total packs opened, 18 ultra rares, 2 secret rares, 4 radiant rares, and 1 hyper rare. 44.64% hit percentage. That's crazy. It's getting up to, you know, when you start passing 50%, you gotta think like, man, that's insane. That is insane. So yeah, Astral Radiance up there for one of my top hit percentages. So next up, number 25, we got 45.18%, 61 total hits. So this isn't, it's not like I haven't opened a lot of this set. And the set is Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go was a set, I opened 135 packs of this set. I really liked Pokemon Go. I really liked opening it. I opened a lot of it. I got 47 ultra rare hits, 4 secret rares, 9 radiant rares, and 1 hyper rare. That to me is crazy. I did pull a good amount of Pokemon Go, and I don't ever really remember any openings where I was like, ugh, I didn't get anything. I had so many of those Slack King Vs, I can't even tell you. So that's where most of these 47, probably at least 9 of those is those Slack Kings, but they still count, man. They're still part of the percentile. So yeah, Pokemon Go, this kind of made more sense to me because I do kind of remember Pokemon Go being like a good set to open. So yeah, that's my 25. Number 26 here, 46.42%. Again, a set I've opened a lot of. I've gotten 52 total hits. And the set is Silver Tempest. Yeah, this one honestly kind of surprised me a little bit. Silver Tempest, I've opened a good amount, 112 packs. I got 40 ultra rares, 1 secret rare, 10 radiant rares, 1 hyper rare. That's a 46.42% hit percentage. Now, you may be saying to yourself, all right, but you're counting radiant cards. Not everybody would. I do. This is a hit to me. If I dropped this 10, this was a 0 instead of a 10, yeah, this percentage would be lower, but this to me is a hit. I really like the radiant cards, and it's still a high percentage for me to get excited about it, right? The whole thing with me and Pokemon cards and Pokemon collecting, whatever, this is all about your personal happiness and your joy, what you get out of it. This to me is a hit. I really enjoy the radiant cards. I want to get a full set. I want to get them graded. I would love to have like a Gem Mint 10 set of all the radiant cards. That would be amazing. If you're having fun and being responsible at the same time, man, that's all that matters. And that's what these numbers are to me. This is my personal percentages. Obviously, like I said, your experience may be different, but yeah, that's it. So Silver Tempest has actually been a pretty awesome set for me to open, and this is one where I kind of wasn't expecting it to be this high up in the list, but it is, and that's cool. I'm glad, because Silver Tempest is a cool set, and I do enjoy opening it. Obviously, I've opened 112 packs, so anyway, okay, sorry for that little rant. Now we're skipping straight up to 62%. This is crazy to me because this is 6 out of 10 packs that I open of this set, I get a hit. 6 out of 10 packs. That's kind of crazy, right? That's so high, 62.6%. And it's not like I haven't opened a ton. Look at that, 47 total hits. So in our 27th slot, we have Crown Zenith. So this is one that didn't surprise me, okay? Everybody always talks about how Crown Zenith has just awesome pull rates, and look, I've only opened 75 packs. This isn't one where you could go buy a booster box. But 75 packs, I've gotten 42 ultra rares, 1 secret rare, 4 radiant rares, 47 total hits. I've only opened 75 packs, 62.6%. This also, I think this number kind of is a little boosted too, because you have the possibility of the double banger. So you got packs that have 2 in 1 pack. But this is crazy, right? So you think about it like this, right? You open an ETB, it's got 10 packs in it. 6 of those packs have hits. 6 of them. That's awesome. This is why people really truly enjoy Crown Zenith, me included. Not only that, but there's so many awesome art. The art in that set is just so amazing. So this didn't surprise me at all. I knew Crown Zenith was going to be up near the top. The number itself surprised me, right? If it was closer to 50%, I think I would have been like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. But this surprised me. Now, the fact that there's still more sets after this, that also surprised me. But the next one up, 28th, 62.83%. This is 71 total hits I've gotten out of this set. And this set is, you might actually be able to guess this one, honestly. But it is Shining Fates. Shining Fates, I have opened 113 packs. I've gotten 27 ultra rares, 7 amazing rares, 1 secret rare, 36 shiny hollow rares. This includes the 2 Charizards right here, okay? This is one of my favorite sets to open, right? And it definitely, what fueled the fire is 2 of my openings of Shining Fates, like near the beginning of me opening that set, I pulled 2 Charizards, right? And that's amazing. And it was awesome. And it helped me really fall in love with this set. But it having a 62.83%, again, you open 10 packs, you get 6 hits. I know, again, okay, shinies, there's so many shinies in this set and you're counting it as a hit. Yes, I am. Again, personal joy, that's what it's all about. If I took this 36 out of here, you know, okay, let's just for argument's sake, if I made this a 0 instead, drops it down to 30% hits. But I count shinies, so that's what I'm keeping it at. But it's just cool to see the numbers. Like I said, I count this as a hit. I don't care. You know, you may not. That's fine. I enjoy this set. This may be one reason why, because I really like the shiny cards. So again, it's up to you, your personal joy. These are my numbers, and but that was cool. It was cool to see this, and it kind of makes sense maybe why I like the set so much. I don't know. All right, enough rambling. Next up, we have a 90%. The last 3 are kind of a little ridiculous, right? Shining Fates is up there, but look, 90.9%. I've gotten 10 hits, right? For my number 29 slot. Let's check out what this set is, because that's ridiculous. What it is Celebrations, right? Yeah, I know. It's kind of, these last 3 are kind of goofy. I'm going to tell you that right now. But I've opened 11 packs of Celebrations, okay? I've gotten 3 ultra rares, but they're a little bit easier to get in Celebrations. I know. But then I've also gotten 7 classic collections. So this includes, you know, like the Team Magma Groudon and the Umbreon and the Zekrom and all that, right? The ultra rares are like the Zacian and the Zamazenta and all that. So Celebrations, you know, it's just that, like, a lot of those are like hits, so it's a little bit ridiculous, you know. 90%, I know it is, but still pretty cool. That's at the 90 percentile, so that is a cool set to open, and I'm hoping that I can open more in the future. Next up, we have 2 sets that I have 100% hit rates on. Okay, 100%, because I've got 1 hit. So obviously that means I've only opened 1 pack, but still, it's 100%, and I'm counting it. So for number 30, this is my second best hit percentage set, and that set is Base Set 2. Yeah, I bet you didn't see that coming. I opened 1. I got a gold pack from one of the Pokerev mystery packs, and in it there was a base set 2 pack, and I had to open it. I know everybody was like in the comments like, oh, it was immediately, you lost value. Oh, no card in there could be worth the $200 pack value. I don't care, I'm opening it. That's why I made this channel. I want to open cards. I want all the sets. Yes, I want to have vintage packs sitting in my sealed collection, but ultimately I'm here to open packs, and I want the cards. So I opened it. I got 1 hit. in it, I got the holo Pidgeot, right? So the holo rare, that was the most rare cards that you could get at that time. I got a Pidgeot. That's 100% hit rate. So base set 2 so far, every pack I've opened, I've gotten a hit on. And then last but not least, number 31, again, one hit, 100%. And that set is Champion's Path. Yup. I have opened one pack, and that was in my Christmas video where I opened one pack of each Scarlet and Violet and Sword and Shield. I opened one pack of Champion's Path, and I got a Gardevoir VMAX. And yeah, so that's 100% hit rate. 100% hit rate. That's crazy. 90%. Yeah, I know these last three are kind of goofy because, you know, I've only opened one pack or whatever. But still, if you look at these numbers, right? It just total overall, like I said, 30% hit percentage. That's crazy. And then if I start looking at these top 50%, Shining Fates, one of my favorite sets to open, right? You look at what is this other 62%? Crown Zenith, another one of my favorite sets to open, you know. And then Lost Origin, again, another set I'm really like opening in the 40 percentile. So these numbers all seem high to me. I don't know. You guys tell me, what do you feel like your percentage is? Because I do feel like I'm kind of blessed. I do feel like I kind of I have pretty good luck when it comes to opening so far. We'll see. I'm gonna, now that I have this made up, you know, it took me a while to go through all of my old videos and get this whole thing together, but now that I have this, I think I'm going to keep an overall, you know, I'm going to have this for 2023. I think I'm going to make one for 2024, and then I'm going to have one for overall, like my total, and just kind of go year by year and just check it out. So I don't know, you know, like I said, if you guys like this kind of content, let me know. I know this was a lot to go through, but you know, I wanted to go through every set and just kind of show you guys the total hit percentages, and it's cool to me. I like seeing this. I like seeing the numbers up front, and like I said, yeah, I know that maybe some people might not count Radiant cards or Shiny cards or any of those as the hits, but to me that is considered a pull. I consider it a hit. It's better than a rare card. So yeah, that's cool for me. That's cool. So yeah, overall, yeah, this was fun. I had a good time, so I hope you guys did too. If you did, give the video a like, subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna put a little button down here, right, and you can subscribe to the channel by pressing it, and then there's also going to be 2 videos up top here. If you like the content, go check out some more. And lastly, just want to say thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and further into 2024, I wish you the best of luck. I wish you get a better hit percentage than I do. For real, I really hope you guys have a good year of ripping, and you get your chase cards and everything's just good to go. So yeah, this has been fun. Until next time, I'll see you guys later.